Mike Pannone, CTT Solutions out in Casa Grande, Arizona, with my Colt Combat Unit 16-inch mid-length gun and a drill for you. It's called an offset drill. I came up with it to address some of the common problems that I've seen with close range, CQB type range shots with offset mistakes being made. Usually we'll shoot 2 to the body and 1 to the head. That's kind of the standard Mozambique drill. It really becomes a timing drill where you ride the recoil from the center of the body to the head, and we oftentimes use the entire head as the targeting zone. What I've done is gotten 2-inch triangles and circles, and then I use the head A zone on a USPSA metric target as well. The drill is to fire 2 to the body and then 1 to each of the shapes until you fired 15 rounds, 10 rounds in the center and 1 in each of those shapes. The par time for it is 7.5 seconds. That's the goal, to shoot that clean in 7.5 seconds. Any shot outside of the target areas assesses you a 1/2 second penalty. You can only miss 1 per string. You can only have 1 shot outside of that target area per string. So you can take your 1/2 second and go a little faster, but you drop 2, you're a no-go. Okay, the goal is to force you to change paces between no offset to the body to a surgical offset to each of the shapes. Okay? Repetitively doing that will give you a better ability under stress to transition from a large target area to a small target area. Your targeting is based on proximity to the threat, level of skill and target exposure, and then your offset. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot this, see what we come up with. Okay, time is 6.01. 6.01. All right, the drill's fired at 5 yards, so your offset is at its maximum. Let's go ahead and take a look. Hit, 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 hit. My 10 in the center. Okay, again, that's fired at 5 yards because from 0 to 5, your offset is effectively the same. It's the same as your height over bore. It hasn't, the bullet and the line of sight have not begun to get closer, so that I'm maximizing the offset and I'm as far as I can be to make it a little more challenging with a smaller shot. And at a CQB distance, it's a reasonable expectation to have a 5-yard surgical shot. All right. The drill is shot from 5 yards with 5 different targeting areas and the A zone on a USPSA metric. The targeting areas are 2-inch circles and 2-inch triangles. The way the triangles are set up, one is with the base up and one is with the base down, because that changes your offset, changes how you manage your offset. And the par time for this particular drill is 7.5 seconds clean, 1/2 second for every shot out. You're only allowed 1 shot out per string. It's a great skill builder drill, and it teaches you to intuitively transition from no offset and speed to a slower surgical shot. Shot it with my Colt Combat Unit 16-inch rifle, which is outstanding value, and it's a great shooting gun. So give Colt a look if you're looking for a high quality, good duty type rifle. Get out there and train. Mike Pannone, CTT Solutions, Colt Industries.